The pilot of the fighter jet, who was traveling 1,200 meters above the sea level in a horizontal line from east to west, at one point observes two enemy boats, X and Y, parked at sea. At that point, boat X was observed with an angle of depression 30 degrees and boat Y was observed with an angle of depression 60 degrees. 40 seconds after the initial observation of the fighter jet, the boat X appears with an angle of depression 60 degrees. The fighter jet and two boats are in the same vertical plane. Part 1. Sketch the diagram to depict the given information. We have to draw the rough sketch. Then we can consider the direction. They have given that the jet is traveling from east to west. Normally we are considering north direction is upward direction, this direction. North, then east, south, west. Now the jet is moving from east to west. It means its path is like this, east to west. For the first situation, this is the sea level. For the first situation, boat X was observed with an angle of depression 30 degrees. Angle of depression 30 degrees. This is the fighter jet is at this place in the first situation, and this is the eye level. From eye level, we can mark angle of depression is this angle from eye level to line of vision. And Y, X was observed an angle of depression 30 degrees, Y was observed with an angle of depression 60 degrees. It means we can observe Y like this. This large angle is 60 degrees. X, Y. And they have given after 40 seconds from the initial observation, the fighter jet, the boat X appears with an angle of depression 60 degrees. It means after 40 seconds, jet should be at a point like this, and now line of vision is this one. Eye level is this one. This angle should be 60 degrees. Angle of depression. It is the rough sketch. Then part 2, draw the scale diagram using the scale of 1 to 20. First of all, we have to find the corresponding length. They have given that this height is 1,200 meters. We have to represent this value by using the scale. Then we can consider 1 to 20,000 means 1 centimeter of scale diagram representing 20,000 centimeters of actual length. 1 centimeter of scale diagram representing 200 meters of actual length. Now we have to find the height in scale diagram. We have to divide this actual height by the scale value. The scale value is 200. 6 centimeters. Now you have to draw the corresponding scale diagram. Then we can consider, we can start to draw the scale diagram from this point. This is the point with maximum data. And we can draw a straight line like this. And we have to draw a 6 centimeters line. 6 centimeters line. And when drawing scale diagrams, we can use protractor. Therefore, we can measure 30 degrees and 60 degrees angle. 30 degrees and 60 degrees. This is 30 degrees. This angle is 60 degrees. And we have to draw the straight line. This straight line is representing sea level, x and y. They have given that after 40 seconds, the angle of depression of both x is 60 degrees. Now we can't draw 60 degrees directly because of we don't know the length from this point to this point. Therefore, we have to draw this angle. This angle means alternate angle. Then we can measure 60 degrees from this straight line. 60 degrees. And then we can draw the straight line. This is the new position of the jet. I will not measure. It is only a explanation. You can draw by using the ruler and protractor. In part 3, using the scale diagram, find the distance between two boards to the nearest whole number. Now we have to measure this length from x to y. I will consider it as A. We can't measure because of it is not a scale diagram. I will consider it as A. But you can measure it. Now we can write length in scale diagram A centimeters. Therefore, actual length we have to multiply by corresponding scale. A into 200, it means 200A. No, you can substitute A value corresponding length of the scale diagram and you can find the actual length. It is in meters. In part 4, find the speed of fighter jet. When finding speed of jet, we have to measure length of this straight line. I will consider it as B. Then we can write length in scale diagram. Length in scale diagram. B. We have to get the value of B. Therefore, actual length B multiplied by 200. It is the distance travelled by jet within 40 seconds. Now we can use speed equals distance divided by time. You have to find the speed. Distance is b into 200 divided by time 40. You can substitute corresponding b value by measuring the length represented in this line, and you can find the speed by substituting.